Hi, Logan from ReefBreeders here, and today I'd like to talk about our new back of tank mounting arms. What we've developed here is a product that'll hold your light at the ideal height above the water. It'll work with any sort of tank trim up to 2 inches thick or rimless tanks. It'll work with multiple thicknesses of glass, and it'll hold your light very, very securely. Now you can use one for 16 or 24-inch lights, or even for a 32-inch light. You can use two for a 44 or a 48-inch light as well. They can be mounted in either configuration, the one you see here, or the light can be turned sideways. Now keep in mind, with the light sideways, you either need two mounts for longer lights or one for the 16-inch light. All of our tank mounting arms are made out of high quality, high density polyethylene plastic. This is the same material that's used in starboard, which is used in aquarium bottoms. It's also used on the deck of commercial fishing vessels. It's very rugged stuff. This is CAD designed and CNC cut right here in Bristol, Rhode Island with USA made materials. The high density polyethylene is manufactured in Pennsylvania. Now this material is 1 inch thick. It won't flex or bend, and it'll last a lifetime. It's UV resistant plastic, and we have it in black. We also have a white color available. So prior to installing the kit, the first thing that we're going to do is remove the default mounting bolts that slide in the T-track along the top of the light, and we're going to replace them with the longer ones that are included with the kit. To do that, we're just going to remove these 4 screws at the end of the light. So first what you're going to want to do is select either the 12-inch offset or the 6-inch offset. The 6-inch offset is ideal for 12-inch wide tanks, while the 12-inch offset puts your light 12 inches on center for wider aquariums. So for this demonstration, we're going to go with the 12-inch offset. So the first 2 screw holes are going to be right here. We're going to take the expansion piece right here, so we're going to tighten this to 2 fingers, meaning 2 fingers and a thumb. So then we're going to tighten again to the 2 finger level. Next, we're going to take these 2 pieces I'm going to fix them here. Now the mount could be attached in either orientation. This would be the regular orientation. You could also mount your light in this orientation. So we're going to line up the bolts and then center them right here. Then we're going to take our 6mm washers and we're going to thread these on by hand just to start them off. Once 2 of them are secure, I'm going to go ahead and these other 2 on. for added security, we could use a 10mm socket head. And again, we're going to do a 2-finger tighten on these. Next, we're going to take this and we're going to take the stabilizer bar. And there's a small screw hole right here. I'm going to line these up. And again, we're going to do 2 fingers tight on this. Do not over tighten. Now that that's in place, we're going to line these 2 up. Now that you have your tank mounting arm assembled, we're going to work on putting it on the rim of your aquarium. So we actually include 3 offsets with our kit. So one is for 1/4 inch glass, one is for 3/8 inch glass, the other one is for 1/2 inch and 5/8 inch glass. Now these will work on a variety of tank trims. So here we have 1/4 inch, we have 1/2 inch, and we have 3/8 inch glass. They all have removable plastic trims. This actually simulates a plastic tank trim. So these are all removable just to show you that they will work with standard aquarium trim. They'll also work with Euro braces up to 2 inches thick. So these are pretty versatile. So once you have your offset, we're going to start with the 1/2 inch glass here. So that would be the smallest offset we have, which would be this one right here. And you're basically just going to insert that onto the end of your tank mounting arm. Once that's on, you're just going to drop the light right into place. And there you have it. Couldn't be any easier. So next up, we're going to look at some of the rimless aquariums. So if we pull this tank trim piece off here, it's now a rimless tank. And you might notice there's a little bit of sag. Now part of that is due to this being plexiglass, and it's a much shorter piece than you have on your aquarium. If the glass was more rigid, that would reduce that. But on top of that, it's because there's no tank trim. Since this is built to accommodate tank trims, they add a little bit of space on the back of your glass. But what we do is we include 2 shims. Now one of them is 1/8 inch, the other is a 1/4 inch. They could also be combined if you'd like to angle your light upwards in a way. So in this case, we have a decent amount of sag, and because of the tank trim being mounted on this smaller piece of glass right here, what we're going to do is we're going to use the 1/4 inch shim. So we're going to put that right in there. And now you'll see that the light now sits perfectly even. And the same thing goes for 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch glass. All we have to do is change the foot on the bottom of the mounting arm. So to do that, we're just going to pick this one up, pop the other foot off, and then we're going to switch to the 1/4 inch offset. So I'll put that one on right here. And then just drop it right into place. For the 3/8 inch offset, we're going to do the same thing. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. The new back of tank mounting arms are available and in stock at www.reefbreeders.com.